One of the cool things about live streaming is that you can just go live, enjoy yourself, enjoy hanging out with your community, and then you can wrap it up whenever you want. So, you know, these live streams that you're watching right now, these used to be up to 7 hours long. And then we've brought it down, you know, up to a more reasonable time frame, which is 3 hours. But for a lot of people, 3 hours, like I know I get the feedback a lot. I know you do, where people are like, "Oh my gosh, how do you live stream for 3 hours straight? That's crazy."
Because we used to do it for 7 hours.
Yeah, right. It makes 3. Yeah, right. It makes 3. Like, oh, that's nothing. We're like just getting started at 3.
How do you stream for 3 hours?
Right.
You start by streaming for 7 hours and then work backwards.
Work your way down. Yeah. When it comes to the length of the stream, just make it as long as you are comfortable making it. There isn't a rule. So, for example, when I used to do my news updates every Friday, my YouTube Creator News, one of the things with that is I would go live and I would just be like, okay, this is what we're talking about. Get through all the different YouTube updates, and then that's the news, and then it was done. I wasn't interacting with the chat. I wasn't having conversations, there. I was just delivering the raw information and then wrapping it up, and those actually ended up doing pretty good. When it comes to these videos, because they are so long, people like that too. I get a lot of feedback. People listen to this while they're working, while they're driving places, while they're cleaning the house on Saturdays, that kind of stuff. So long live streams have their place as well. So it really depends on what it is that you're doing, what you feel comfortable with, what it is that you're providing in your content.
I mean, I agree with everything that Nick said, but it's something you're going to have to experiment with to see what works well for you. I did a stream for quite some time with Daniel Battal over on another channel, and we had a pretty close to a hard stop at 1.5 hours. Not because we necessarily wanted to stop at 1.5 hours, but because we found we would stream a lot, and we found that was the sweet spot. Anything longer than that, we kind of lost the attention of the audience. We could see a decline in audience interaction, how many people were coming in. It just, everything started to taper off after 1.5 hours. So we tried to make a hard stop around 1.5 hours, and that worked well for that stream. Like Nick said, the flip side of that coin is we've streamed for 7 hours. There's some people who go for 10 hours and 12 hours. A lot of gamers will just stream and stream and stream. So you're gonna have to experiment. You can go live for 10 minutes, you can go live for 10 hours. It's entirely up to you to figure out what it is that's gonna work well for you and your audience. But also what Nick said is there are no rules to this. There are no rules to videos, there's no rules to going live. Make the content that you want to make. Make the content that you want to make as long as you want to make it, as short as you want to make it. It's up to you. You're the creator. You create what your channel is going to be about.
Yeah.
And your audience is either going to respond to it or they're not going to respond to it.
Yeah.
You can use your analytics to come in and try to fine tune things, but ultimately you decide what it is that you make.